you want to think in terms of biology, motion, strength. It's going to be about 6 weeks for the bone to heal. So that before they let him do anything, they'll probably get a repeat X-ray and CT scans for every couple of weeks. And then probably if it's healed nicely, it should be by month two. Obviously not returning this season, but if that goes well, there's really no reason that he shouldn't be back next season.
It might be a while before these guys make them pay again. Here's the injury report.
All right, let's get a look at the injury report for the day. Unfortunately, they don't have the quarterback, but Adams, Neal Fitzpatrick out for the Steelers. Freiermuth questionable. They really need him back. We know for the Browns, it's Watson, Wills, Thornhill, Goodwin. Once you get past Watson, Wills, I guess the kid played. Christian played well last week without him, but it is kind of what we expected heading into today. The big injury news outside of Watson, Joe Burrow. 36 hours between the Watson news and the Joe Burrow news. So there is a pick. There's this conspiracy theory going around that the Bengals kind of snuck something under the injury news. This is him off the plane.
Right.
It's a little bit of something on the right arm. Now, I was listening to some of the Bengals folks on this, and they were saying, look, every player at this point in the league has soreness, and that is different than being injured. And so that's what that was for. Does that sound right to you guys, or is that just playing fast and loose with the language here?
That's playing fast and loose.
Playing fast and loose, because two things can be right at the same time.
Right.
Okay.
You do take care of yourself. You may not report it, meaning just going and talking to the trainer, or you might go in and casually say, hey, you got one of those compression braces for me. However, this is your quarterback. I think there was something underneath the table. There's probably a record of him getting treatment through the week, under the radar, after practice, before practice. That should have been reported.
Look here, that was a finely wrapped wrist.
Yes.
he didn't
Someone did it
he
for
didn't
him.
ask for a compression sleeve or just tape it up himself. So they've been doing this. He's been getting treatment. I mean, and even when he got hurt, it wasn't something that he fell on. It was he threw the ball and he grabbed his wrist. So it had been bothering him before. It just
And the
finally went out.
investigation by the league will be simple. They'll look at practice footage. They'll look at the notes from the
They'll look
trainer.
at practice footage?
Yes, if this is investigation, they'll just get access to the practice footage and just look and see how he reacts. It's clear and present. If he was limited, you'll see stuff on. Hey, look, I was joking around and fooling around when I wasn't supposed to, and was caught on practice footage, and I wasn't even in the practice. I wasn't standing on the sideline, and my coach pointed me out fooling around. So they can see that practice film sees more than meets the eye.